Hello, welcome to MindBody TV. I'm Dr. Kim Duramo. I'm going to share something really powerful today. These broadcasts are always really powerful, but when I have shared EFT, emotional freedom technique, in the past, it has universally been something that is very powerfully opening for everyone who is participating. So whether you're here for our live event, we are here every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Mountain, or you're listening to the podcast or the recorded video here and YouTube, you are part of this. I actually, because I understand we are all connected, we are not separate, have been able to tune in to others, whether you're here in front of me, you're on the other side of the world, you're listening to this with me right now or at another time, and become aware of that connection. What's happening for you? What's this bringing up within you? And today we're going to talk about letting in the unknown, stepping into the unknown. So EFT Meridian Tapping for entering the unknown. Now, right now, it is toward the end of 2020. We have all been in a massive amount of unknown all year. One of the things that happens when we try to, make that the known, the familiar, the thing that we can control, is we just kind of revert to what we already know and kind of block out the newness that's so uncomfortable. That is not going to be able to work. We are truly stepping in, unprecedented times. We're stepping into a new world, one that cannot be known before we stepped into it. So this is really something very important for all of us right now, to begin to start to tune in instead of tuning out for what we think is true and what we think is real, and the willingness to let ourselves know our wisdom instead of buying into the ideas and identities society has put on us. So I'm very excited to share this topic today, and I'd like to welcome you, whether you're live or listening to the recording, to share in the comments where you're tuning in from. And have you had any experience with emotional freedom technique, EFT, at all before? All right, hold on one sec. There is a special guest I forgot to invite today. My daughter, who has tuned in every week when she's at school, and right now she is at home. So I want to make sure, hold on just a sec. All right, that took care of that. All right, so I'm loving hearing where people are tuning in from. Rachel from the UK, Eva from Spain, Liam from upstate New York, Anita from Sweden. We have Alfonso from South Africa, Ellen from Toronto, Leah from Durango. I'm in Durango. Woohoo! Emily from Maryland, come and say hi. All right, so here's my daughter. All right, JP from Russia. This is Gemma.
Hi.
Gemma has been tuning in every week from school, and she is home this week because it's Thanksgiving here in the US. Do you have anything you want to say to all the beautiful people out there from all over the world?
Well, thanks for watching, I guess.
Do you want to sit here and watch while I do it, or you want to go play? Yeah, it's okay. You can watch later.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Lovey.
Bye.
Gemma wanted to make sure she was included today. All right. So I am in Durango, Colorado, in US, obviously. I am a physician. I've worked in medicine for many years. I started out in emergency medicine, trauma, critical care. I've always been very intuitive and empathic. I have the ability to pick up on others' energies and understand what's going on within them. When I learned EFT, emotional freedom technique, which is just a powerful way of communicating new information to the brain, it immediately made a ton of sense. I could feel it working in my body. I could feel it allowing me to shift energy. I could feel it allowing me to step into a new consciousness. And I've used this a lot in my practice with others, as well as for myself personally. And so it was an obvious choice of what to use to introduce this modality to assist us in stepping into the unknown. So before we start, I'd like to hear from you. Hello, Ma from the Netherlands. Someone in Facebook from the Adirondack Mountains. Hello, Sarah. Met. Thank you for saying hi to Gemma. What a lovey she is. Isabel, I'm lying here with a severe migraine on the verge of vomiting. I could use some energy healing right now. Keep breathing into all of the sensations you notice in your body. Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, so this is the first piece, is what is the unknown? Our brains are patterned to kind of like know what we know, process that, understand that, deal with that. And there's this like trying to control it piece that comes in. Okay, got it. Boom. Now I can control this and recreate it when I need to. Now I can control this and make sure this never happens. Now I can control it and make sure I never feel that. And a lot of energy goes into this pattern of trying to understand so that I know, so that I can control. And if you imagine like 90% of your energy is going into this protection, safety, control mechanism, then you're running with only a small fraction of your energy to like take care of your health, detoxify your body, manage the system. And then there's like maybe nothing that's left over for create my amazing life, deepen my relationships, explore what my deepest passions are, and express who I really am. That's why so few people are living in that level of aliveness. It's not because there's not enough to go around. It's not because there isn't the amazing partnership that you've always wanted, or the partnerships for life and business and relationship. No, it's all there. But if you're running so much energy through these control mechanisms, you got nothing left over to manifest the abundance that's really here. And this is one of the number one things I've seen why people who are in chronic illness are not getting better. So much of their energy is going into this suppression so that they don't feel what they feel, so that they don't feel the energies that are already here. But the good news is energy likes to move, right? When you move your body, you feel good. When the breath moves, you feel good. When the fluids flush out, you feel good. The body is energy. Energy likes to move. So when these stuck emotions are not able to move, we're in suppression, right? So it's like, no, I'm actually fine. I've just gone through this really treacherous experience or lost someone important to me. No, I'm good. I'm fine, really. And we're not like we're fooling everybody. We're not lying. We actually don't know. We don't feel these energies. So we believe it. We believe I'm okay. Nothing going on here. From the outside in, even to a person who's not that perceptive, it's pretty easy to see. For someone like me who's super dialed in, perceptive, present, it's like unbelievably easy to see and to see all the layers of what's going on. So I've seen this in every single person I've worked with who's struggling with a chronic illness that's not getting better, who is struggling with lack of money, lack of energy, lack of love, people, time, and it's bothering them, who are struggling in their relationships. It's always this same dynamic. So let's open this up. All right, EFT. Have you heard of EFT? Some people have, some people haven't. Kathy from Slovenia. Another shout out to Gemma. Ruth from Spain. So happy to be here. Thank you. Farouk from Pennsylvania. Every year for the past 3 years, I've been doing EFT with the World Tapping Summit and the Ortner family. There I met you. That is one of my favorite events of the year. I always give lots of shares about that. It comes in the end of February, so stay tuned. You can be subscribed at drkimd.com if you want to make sure you get the invite for that. All right, so EFT changed my life. It helps me change the lives of my clients. I'm an EFTI accelerated practitioner. Amazing modality. Awesome. Hello, Katarina from Sweden, Melanie from Germany, Liz from UK. All right, so let's dive in. First of all, we're going to just use some really basic tapping points. Now, it's a little more challenging when I do this with people coming, a live broadcast like this, where people are coming in, coming out. So for those of you who are here and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going deeper, I'm ready to show up, do your best to turn off, just for 10 minutes even, turn off It's 11:11 right now. Magic moment. Turn off the distractions, the outside windows, the other things that might be going on if you can. And just at least some people, do your best to really tune into your body. This will help me immensely to tune into the collective of what we're doing. So even if you're listening to the recording, I swear to God, it's like, wait, we're in a different time continuum. I'm not there live. Doesn't matter. We can still be connected. So if you're listening to the recording or the podcast, tune into your body now. Relax your shoulders, soften your body, have a few deep breaths. It's a lot easier when I do this on a group in the Embracing Health program, or yesterday we did it a lot in the practitioner program, the Be the Medicine program, and it was incredibly powerful. But I will still be able to tune into you here, especially if some people just soften your body, tune in and put your attention with us here. Okay, so I want you all to feel into this space of the unknown, that which I don't understand. Wait a minute, I got to get it. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. What do I do? What do I not do? What are they saying? What's true? All of that, right? Which is outside you. Bring your attention inside you. Have a breath and bring your awareness in your body. All you need to do is just feel the breath come in. Feel the breath go out. You don't even have to like what you feel. If there's pain, if there's discomfort, tune in anyway. The second piece is, I can't control this. What do you mean you're asking me to step into the unknown? So the thing is, we're all stepping into the unknown right now. And if you do it consciously, by choice, you can have a much smoother ride. You're actually going to access power, and it's amazing. It's an incredible thing. If we don't, it's like we go kicking and screaming, and this is not in any way, shape, or form a fun ride. So would you go with the flow? Let me choose to embrace the unknown. Even just choosing 2%, I will embrace just 2%, this discomfort, this lack of control, which brings up fear. I will embrace even 2% more. So just soften your body now. And then the last thing with the unknown is, it's all the things we're told are wrong. No, don't look at the man behind the curtain. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is the truth. And then we have this quote known that we think is real. We think it's secure. We think it's reliable. And it's none of those things. We are all in this massive brink in awakening and stepping into the unknown, that which we do not already see, that which we do not already understand, that which we do not already maybe validate is coming in. So just let yourself soften around this. If fear is coming up, you're going in the right direction. Awesome. Thank you, JP Black. I'm willing to step into the unknown. Awesome. Many people have been practicing EFT. All right. Yes, I'm aware of my emotions and can sit with uncomfortable symptoms, but I still want to manage my symptoms all the time. Yep. Thank you, Andrea. All right. So let's start the tapping. Actually, let's tune in first. So feeling, where's their discomfort? Some of us, as soon as we bring the attention to the body, you feel your pain more, you feel your fear more, you feel your grief more, despair. It's okay. Soften anyway. What have you been noticing coming up? What comes up when we think about stepping into the unknown? All right, so I'm going to touch on some of these themes as we go. You can give yourself a score, 1 to 10. 10 is, oh my God, this is so intense, I can hardly stand it. 1, I'm feeling the thoughts I'm having. This is uncomfortable. 1 is barely noticeable. I feel okay. So I'd like you to share where you're at on the front end of what you feel when you pay attention to your body and soften. When you just breathe and do nothing else, what comes up and what is the intensity? So 1 to 10, and I'd love to hear your comments. So starting on the karate chop point, you're just gently tapping. You can tap both pinky sides of the hands together, or you can just tap your fingers onto one of the pinky side of the hand, the karate chop point. That's the first point. The second point is inner eye. And then the next is outer eye, underneath the eye, underneath the nose. You can do one side or both sides. Under the nose is a midline. On the chin. Good. And said 8 or 9 intensity. Under the collarbones. Under the arm. Good. A grant 7, fear and lack of control of a situation. Top of the head is the last point. Hiortis said 7, fear. Beautiful. Awesome. You guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for just going there. I know it's not comfortable. We're going to move through this. I promise. More people here, tingling in my shoulders. So much pressure and tension in my chest. Good. These are all the energies you've been suppressing. Massive amounts of energy goes into that. You're not going to do that anymore. Breathe and say yes to everything you sense here. Tapping on the karate chop point. You're going to repeat after me. So outer edge of the pinky side of the hand. And you can literally out loud repeat this. Even though there's all this fear. And then exhale, relax your shoulders. I choose to embrace what is now. Marie said 7, fear and disease. Someone in Facebook with fear. Good, we're going to do 2 more of these. Even though there's so much fear of the unknown. Leah is 2, doing pretty good. Melanie, 5 to 6 headaches. Even though there's all this fear of the unknown, I choose to love myself now. All right, I'm just going to focus on the tapping. And then the third one, even though there's so much coming up for me. As I tune in and soften my body. Good, just breathing as you repeat. As I let go of control, I choose to embrace myself now. Good, breathing in. Good, even if symptoms are more intense, this is perfect. Inner eye, things are getting more intense as I tune in. Outer eye. There's so much intensity. Breathing in underneath the eye. The fear of the unknown. Underneath the nose. Just letting myself feel what comes up now. On the chin. I have no control. Under the collarbone, how can you ask me to step into this? What? Under the collar, under the arm. This feels like the dumbest thing I could do. Good. We're just calling out what is. We're just calling out the energy. Top of the head. The idea I have to stay in control. Inner eye. I have to keep this tension and suppression. Outer eye, it's the only way I know to protect myself. Under the eye, even though so much energy goes into this. Under the nose, what would happen if I let go of control? Good, keep going. On the chin, everything would come flooding in. Good. Under the collarbone, everything unwanted. Just stay with it and breathe. Under the arm, sensations that are unwanted. Let everything go. Tap, I may put the thumbs up or the hearts. If anything resonates with you, I want to tune into the group a little bit more. Top of the head, what would happen if I actually let go? Good, we're going to do a little bit more. Inner eye. All these things out of my control. Outer eye. All my life, I learned to stay in control. Under the eye, or at least try really hard. Under the nose to figure it out. On the chin, to have it together. Thanks, Farouk. under the collarbone, to be in charge, under the arm, to do what I'm told, to do the right thing. Good, top of the head. What would it take for me to let go of control? Good. All the fear would come up. All you got to do is breathe in and breathe out. I swear to God, you're doing it. I swear to God, it's okay. Inhale. We're going to pause. Big, big exhale. Anne said, I feel I'll drown in the intensity if I let go. We're going there. We're already going there. I feel you guys. I'm trying to control. It's big. It's a big one for me. Thanks for this. Awesome. Is that Andy Grant, I wonder? All right, you guys. So good. Thank you for what you're tuning into. Things are getting more intense. All right, we're going to do a little more. Inner eye. What if I would just let go? Outer eye. What? I don't even know how to let go. Good. Keep going. Under the eye. This idea, I have to know how. Good. Under the nose, because I think it has to come from me. On the chin, this idea, I have to do it all myself. Good. Exhale under the collarbone. I don't want to feel any of this. Under the arm. It's all too intense. Breathing, top of the head. Okay, good. The fear of being lazy. If I let go, I'm being lazy. Can't let that happen. Inner eye. Does letting go mean giving up? Good. Outer eye. The only way I know is to stay in control. Under the eye. This is the identity, like it's who I am. Just keep breathing. Under the nose, all the ways I bought into this identity, right at the midline under the nose. On the chin. If I let go, would something actually come through me? Under the collarbone. The idea has to come from me, so I can't let go. Good. Under the arm and all of this fear. Top of the head. It's just too big for me to meet. I'm going to do a little more. Inner eye. This idea, it's too big for me to meet. Outer eye. All of the intensity. Under the eye. That comes up when I even think of letting go. Yeah, we can't receive if we don't let go. Under the nose. What would it take for me to loosen up around these conclusions? Good. Moonbeam. I want to cry. Control over alcohol. Good. Just keep tapping. On the chin. This doubt that I'll be taken care of. This is great. Thank you so much for sharing that in Facebook. Under the collarbone. This idea that I'm the only one here advocating for me. Under the arm. There is nothing outside of me. There's nothing beyond me. I have to stay in control. Top of the head. What if I could let go of everything I think about this? Good. Big, deep breath. You guys are doing amazing. I know it's not easy. Be willing to be in it. Big breath in. We're moving the whole collective right now. Soften your shoulders. Liam, a sensation of wanting to move, to run away. Yep. Marit, lots of yawning. Yawning is a great sign. There's energy moving. Milady, fear of making the wrong decision. Yes. Good, good, good. Robin, I believe fear is what keeps me alive. Fear, fight or flight or freeze is my bodyguard. Beautiful. This is all. Just tap as you acknowledge these. If any of these resonate with you. Beautiful. I don't need to manage it to make it happen myself. Good. Lots of yawning. Awesome. All right. So check in. Beautiful. Christine, nobody has my back. It's hard to give up control. All right. We're going to tap on this inner eye. All these old ideas. Good. Breathe as fully as you can and soften. Outer eye. All these old ideas I've carried about everything. Good. Melanie. So if you're just arriving, we're moving into some EFT, a lot of intensity coming up. Under the nose. I'm worried about being controlled. This is a good one. Thank you, Mike. If I let go, I'll be controlled. Okay, we're going to move through all of this. On the chin. If I let go, outside forces will control me. I can't let go. All these thoughts. Good. Keep going. Under the collarbone. All these thoughts I've had for so long. Under the arm. Doubt and fear. On top of the head. All these ideas that I need to know how. I'm going to do a little more. I'm going to do a lot more. Inner eye. These fears controlling my mind. Outer eye. What if I could just let go? Yeah. Under the eye. I'd really need to have a lot of clarity in order to choose that. Good. Under the nose. I can see the ways trying to control. It's taking all my energy. Good. On the chin. Energy that's not available for my expansion and well-being. Good, Robin. Thank you. Under the collarbone. If I let go of fear, I'll die. Good. Stay right here. This idea that I am this fear. Fear is the only thing that keeps me alive. Wow. Under the arm. All these beliefs that hijack me. Top of the head. But life is inevitably moving me into the unknown. Inner eye. The idea I'll never get past this. Awesome. Good. Outer eye. The fear of my finances. Okay. Under the eye. There's always more to fear. Good. Relax your body. Under the nose. Is fear my natural state? Breathing big on the chin. Is fear really all there is to life? Let it go. Just let your body already knows how to let this go. Stay right here. Tap on the chin. Your body already knows what to do. What would it take for me to let in something new? Under the collarbone, a deeper understanding of who I really am. Good. Breathe even beyond your body. Let the breath move like it's coming in and it's expanding beyond your body. Under the arm. What would it take for me to let go of these old conclusions that are killing me? Top of the head. What would it take for me to soften even 2% and allow in a new awareness? Good. Just breathing in, breathing out. We're going to do another check-in. Yep, Regina, I'm totally in the unknown. I just lost my husband. You're really embodying the core of where humanity is right now, in the unknown. Thank you. Is fear part of the reason I haven't found my destiny? Yes, we cannot access higher knowing, wisdom, bigger picture thinking when we're in fear. Literally, the brain can't work that way. Alfonso, I feel like I'm being pulled into the unknown and it scares me. I keep moving, but old beliefs hold me back. Good. So this next section, I just want you to feel everything you're feeling. You can put your hand on your heart. Tell your body yes to all of this. So just tune in, bring your attention to the space in your heart. Yes to all of this. Stay right here with your body. It's okay for me to acknowledge all the stuff I've been feeling. It's okay for me to let something higher come in. Breathe in big. Good. I want you to just feel in your life, known and unknown, the ways either It feels so painful to be this limited. What will happen? What won't happen? Will I get sick? Will I die? Will I suffer? Just feel that. Wow, it's painful to live this way. Or maybe you feel like the limitation, the lack. Whoa, I just never have enough time. I never have enough energy. There's not enough to go around. There's not enough money. There's not enough love. Oh, wow, I'm really noticing this lack. Just hand on your heart. Wow, I'm noticing the lack. So you're either noticing the desperation, or maybe there are ways you're noticing the inspiration. What would it be like to have more? I want what she's having. Is that even possible? So just notice and say out loud, I notice the desperation and maybe the inspiration, both that are calling me forward. Okay, just breathe with that for a moment. The body knows, the heart knows. It will always feel heavy when you buy into a lie and you live in fear. It will always feel light. It will break the spell little by little when you begin to let in the inspiration. So both are alerting you to, this is not my natural state. My body knows, my wisdom knows. It would feel light. It would feel good. If this were my natural state, it would feel light. My body will never lie. It will always feel heavy when I buy into a lie. I can't. I'm not enough. It's not there for me. Fear is the only way. I have to cling for fear. Fear keeps me safe, right? So all you got to do is tune into, what does it feel like when I buy that idea? Light or heavy? So just tap onto that idea, inner eye. This idea that fear keeps me safe. Outer eye. The idea I have to close down to be safe. Under the eye, the idea I have to do the right thing that everyone's telling me. Shh. Good, stay here. Instead of tuning into my wisdom, tuning into myself. Good, if you're feeling a sudden wave of exhaustion, you're going in the right direction. Let it move through, it will. Under the nose, all this dread that comes up when I even imagine it. On the chin, it's just my body moving the old energy. Good, breathe in under the collarbone. It's okay for me to allow fear to come up. Beautiful. Onto the arm. It's okay for me to embrace it all as it is. Good. On top of the head. Body, thank you for showing me this. Breathing in. It's time for us to step into something higher. Good. Let it go. Drink some water if you have some water. Andrea, so much pressure I've been putting on myself. And noticing I'll never get well. I'll get worse and worse. Good. Noticing all of it. Dread in the solar plexus. Good. Can we know that this is the time to move in to the new and allowing that to happen while still loving the fear and dread? Yes, because you're not going anywhere without these parts of you. So let's do this part next as we complete. Inner eye. So just gently tapping, because this allows, I didn't explain the science about this in the beginning. This just allows the brain to let in new information without setting off all the bells and whistles of fear. The way the brain's designed is if there's like, boom, 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 tiger's running after you, it sets off all the alarms. It puts you into fight or flight. Your body stops doing the restoration and health, and it starts doing the survival. It's meant to last 20 seconds, maybe a minute. It's meant to turn off. And you're not living in this state very often at all. It's a very short-lived state. Maybe you have it once in a great while. Most of us are living in this all the time. And that's why we can't see what's right here. It literally changes the way the brain functions. So all you're doing is letting the body know, body, we can let this go and operate a new way. So that's what we're going to move into now. So inner eye, body, it's okay to let this go and operate in a new way. Good. Outer eye. To cultivate our true power. Under the eye. To let in higher thinking and awareness. Under the nose. To let the body's wisdom restore itself. On the chin, my body has its own wisdom. My body is a healing machine. Under the collarbone. It's okay for me to be in fear. It's okay for me to embrace all of it. Under the arm. This lets my body work as it was designed. Top of the head. I forgive myself and I set myself free. Stay right here on top. I forgive how it's been and I set the story free. Good. And just stay with yourself for a few moments. All right. Resistance in my body. Good. Notice it, notice it, notice it, notice it. Good. Exhausted, little dizzy. Thank you so much. Drink a lot of water. Bless your water. Bless your water that, yes, may I step into something else. It's okay for me to step into something else. And you can do a little tapping. I'll stay on for a little bit longer to do any completions that need to happen. Rita said, I can't seem to remember to let my feelings will move through. I get stuck in them unless I'm listening to you. So bring it into your, what I'm saying is igniting some wisdom, remember it's igniting the truth in you. The truth already lives in you. So let yourself access at any time. My body is a healing and manifesting machine. I choose to allow it to work as it was designed. Awesome. Good. Oh, good. Exhausted and dizzy. Good, good, good. There's so much clearing. Dizzy and relaxing. So much releasing. So scared. It's okay and it feels safe. Yawning. Good. Yawning is a lot of energy moving. Stomach is paining. Good. Let those energies release. They will move through. It's like your body will, and then just like, it will let those energies release. I feel drained, but in a good way. All right. Awesome. Awesome. We're going to do a little more. So I'll stay with this. So I'm going to tune into where more fear has come up, because anytime we step into the unknown, more fear is coming up. So inner eye, my body is designed to alert me when there's something new. Outer eye, so that I can make the choices that benefit me. Okay, good. Under the eye. And right now, there is lots that's new. Under the nose. I don't have to register it as a threat. On the chin. What if the newness is me awakening? Under the collarbone. And all I need to do is soften my body. Under the arm. Remember my power. Top of the head. Remember that love is the only truth. Inner eye. Whether I believe it or I don't. Outer eye. I am always expanding into greater love. Under the eye. It's okay for me to let go of fear and control. Good. Under the nose. When I'm in fear, I can be controlled. On the chin, when I release fear, I am always in power. Under the collarbone, the only thing to fear is fear itself. Under the arm, because the truth is, I am pure light. Top of the head, I am pure energy. And I can let that light be what manifests now. Good. Exhale. Jimbo said I went from a 4 to a 1, feeling very calm. I did an infrared sauna. Sari said I finally got what you mean by being 2% more relaxed in your body. Just by relaxing and doing the tapping 3 times a day, my fatigue and extreme brain fog has improved like 60% in just a week. Just by doing that, I still can't believe it. Thank you. Awesome. And I know you've been in the Embracing Health course, so I hope that has been benefiting you as well. All right. What else? Katerina said headache. So keep letting the energy move. Energy will come up to come out. So every time I feel that, I just soften that area of my body and say yes. I say yes because it's the energy moving that has me feel the sensation. And if I let it keep moving, it will resolve. Awesome. Released some of the stress. So good and helpful. I really needed this today. Tears. I love this. Awesome. A Grant, what is your name? Overwhelming weight and burning in my chest. Good. Say freaking yes. Say yes. We'll do one last piece. My pain is moving up and down my back. Good. So inner eye, yes to everything I'm feeling right now. Outer eye, I am the one who can choose to embrace it. Under the eye, I can choose to be love in the space of fear. Under the nose, I can choose to be light in the space of darkness. On the chin, not when the darkness goes away or trying to make it go away. Under the collarbone, but choose to lovingly embrace what is unconditionally. I can choose to be that light. I can choose to be that love. Good. Under the arm, and begin to know my actual true nature. You guys are doing great. Top of the head, which is love, whether I believe it or I don't. Whether I feel it right now or I don't. Whether I see evidence of it or I don't. Deep breath in. Exhale. Put your hands right on your heart. We're just going to complete this. Tell your body, it's okay for me to feel everything I feel. Body, it's okay for you to be afraid. And you can let go of this old way of being. You can let go of fear as your set point. Tell your body you can let go of fear as your set point. It's okay for us to be free now. To remember who we really are. I am the one who chooses to embrace what is. I am the one who can choose to be love unconditionally. Yeah, it's not always easy to do that. It's not always easy. Acknowledge that. Body, thank you for being with me. It's not always easy. Good. Hand on your heart. And with deep compassion, I embrace everything I've been through. Yeah, you could tarp on your heart or just hold your heart. Either way is fine, and just breathe. I choose to set myself free now. Yeah, when we embrace all that is, we're free. Because now what is doesn't bother me. What is isn't heavy. What is energy is just ready to move. It's all energy. You can let it move. All right, my love to you. Oh, I was going to mention the book. The tools that I put in the book, the MindBody Toolkit, these are exactly what allow that resilience in the body. The body is designed to heal. It's designed to let go of the heaviness. It's designed to move beyond fear, to move through it. Nothing wrong with it. You can move through it. And these are 10 tools you can use anytime, anywhere to ignite this, to activate this. Your body is a healing machine. You're not the one doing it. You don't need to make your blood pump. You don't need to make your urine detoxify your body, but you can do things that allow those things to happen more fully, that allow your body to work the way it was designed. So for your physical health, your emotional health, your relationships, your wealth, genius, expression in the world, being supported, receiving, these are the tools I have found to be the most powerful. You can get the book at drkimd.com/book. And even the ebook is on for 99 cents. So go and pick up the ebook if you'd like for 99 cents on Kindle. That's through the end of this week that it'll be available for 99 cents on Kindle, drkimd.com/book. And I do want to share, it's in you. These are things that will help you access this power. When you're willing to embrace what is, you're unstoppable. When you buy into fear and control, right, the known, you can be manipulated. And that's why there's messages out there, you go and tune into whatever, telling you to do this, telling you to think this, telling you that this is actually what's happening. You can know right now, is this true for me? What's actually true? What's really going on? Are we in a massive awakening and this is the best thing that could have ever happened? Or is this really doom and gloom? I'm powerless and I need to make sure I go find an authority to tell me what to do. What is authority? You give someone else authorship. Don't do that. You're in charge. You have wisdom and access to wisdom, infinite wisdom, just as much as anyone else on the planet. So don't listen to what anyone else is telling you to do. If whoever and whatever is guiding you toward your truth, those are the resources to tune into. This is one of the reasons I wrote the MindBody Toolkit. It's designed for you to access the truth in you. So if all you do is soften your body today, soften your body, breathe more fully, all this stuff is going to come up. Don't make it wrong. It's energy moving. It will keep moving out. So say yes, yes, yes to all of this, to the pain in my life, to the shit show it seems to be out there when things falling apart, to the discomfort that comes up. All the stuff that's stepping into the unknown, right? What's my identity? Who am I? Because that's in the known. This outside identity. I am this person. I did this thing. I am this good thing. I've got these achievements. That's not who you are. So willingly choose this week to step into the unknown. I will see you next week at 11 a.m. Mountain Time for MindBody TV. If you're in YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live or when I post a new video. Share this with everyone you love. Anything we do to access people to the power within them is going to awaken the world. And it's happening. It's already happening. You can move and go with the flow. If it's a little choppy for you, it's okay. Be with what is. All right. And Anna said, I release so much control with your tools. Thank you. Yay. You'll see the brilliance and the abundance of life come in because life is on your side. You are not alone. You are connected to everything, everywhere. So remember that. Awesome. Sharon, yes, embrace it all. Eva, thank you. Can we love the fear and welcome the new unknown? Love the fear and welcome the new unknown that healed me. Doing two things at once. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, that's it, right? It's all here. I'm everything. Tears of gratitude. Love you and this work so much. Waiting for the book. It's on its way. Yes, for those of you who ordered in the pre-sale, we have the next shipment that's coming in. It's supposed to be here by Monday. I will get them out as soon as I get them. So they'll all go out on Tuesday and you'll have your book very soon. All right. I love you guys. As an empath, Amy, having had 2 miscarriages, there's so much dense fear-based energy in the collective. I'm trying to heal and struggle to raise my frequency. I keep going back into the 3D story. This helped today. Thank you. Yep. It's only going to bring in what's ready to release in you. It's only going to bring up the stuff in the collective is only going to bring up what's ready to release in you. And yeah, appreciate how dense it is. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving in US. Appreciation, gratitude. You can actually appreciate the freaking insane density that comes up when you really tune into your body, when you really tune into the collective. Appreciate it. Wow, the world's in so much fear. With deep compassion, I embrace this. I embrace what I feel in me. I embrace what I feel that is outside of me and beyond me with great love and compassion. I appreciate this. I witness this. Whoa, this is really intense. That's what gratitude and appreciation is. Doesn't need to be, I'm so grateful, this is all good, but it's actually not. So I'm like putting ice cream on top of poop. No, that is not what you need to be doing. I will be celebrating tomorrow and Thanksgiving for every moment that I have. There's love in my life. There's support, community, connection. We're connected. We have this. So my invitation for you is to appreciate everything that arises with a big yes, 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 because it's all evidence of your power. I love you so much. I'm so grateful we're here together. I will see you very soon. If you'd like to buy the book, I will put the link here in the comments. drkimd.com/book. It's available at Amazon and other major booksellers. We started and launched it this week on Monday, so you'll be able to get it now. All right, so much love. That's my contribution to you. Keep me posted how you do. I'm in the MindBody community in Facebook if you'd like to play there. And otherwise, I will be seeing you fully in the future. Next week, we'll be live at 11 a.m. Mountain. Thanks for tuning into MindBody TV. Lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye.